I'm here at the World Trade Center in Bangalore. This is Amazon's headquarters, and Bangalore is called the Silicon Valley of India. But are there so many tech companies here now that it's surpassing Silicon Valley in the USA? Let's take a look. First, we better taste the coffee. It's good. 80% of all the massive global IT firms have their offices in Bangalore. Companies such as Google, Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, Wipro, Accenture, Cisco, Oracle, Deloitte, Goldman Sachs, and more. Most of the startups in India emerged from the city, and companies such as Swiggy, Razorpay, Dunzo, Oyo, they've all came from Bangalore. If you're working online as you're traveling in India, Bangalore is a great place to come. No photo? Okay, sorry. The Bengaluru World Trade Center has a nice lobby. They won't let me into the actual building. Apparently you have to have official business. But there's a little cafe. I'm really liking the courtyard outside where the mall is. Let's check that out. Looks extremely dangerous. It's also one of the most cosmopolitan cities. Whoa, ant on my camera. They got bigger ants than we do in Silicon Valley. You can find craft beers, brew pubs. Behind me we have a mall. Maybe we should check it out. One glazed. Better test the donuts just to be sure, sake of science. Delicious, completely healthy. Not gonna regret this at all. I used to eat a lot of glazed donuts over there in the old US of A. Now to the next Silicon Valley-ish place, if I can find it. Somebody lost their chicken feet. When you are in a city with a lot of tech workers, you're often going to find places like the Hub, which are co-working spaces. This one has even more. Let's check it out. Co-working spaces often have places where you can get a desk, do your work with great internet. We got some snacks in the kitchen over here. We got some games.
So Ben, this was a meeting room that the co-working folks used to, use because it's kind of like soundproofed and it's, a little private. This is Sophie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Ben, he's coming
Ben.
from the US. He's traveling around India and he's a content creator. And we have, again, the basic setup to shoot podcasts, be it just audio, or we can also have like a video setup for video podcasts as well.
We have a studio for creators, guest lounge. We have a podcast studio, offices, video editors. We got a gym in here. Hey, what's up, buddy? In addition to co-working, they also do co-living, which is unique, I think. Check this out. If you're coming to Bangalore and want a room, but also want to get some work done, this could be a good place. You have a nice bed, you have great internet, and a place that knows you need to work. Hey, what's up, buddy? They have a small kitchen here. Some foosball. We got a rooftop space for events. Here they have a studio where creators can shoot their own shows. Doing a quick video with Argyle here in the studio. You can find this interview on my Instagram. You can also find more current updates as I travel around India.
Hi guys, I'm Agil, Benjamin's new friend.
So that place was super cool. Argil was inspiring me to make some reels. Should I make some Instagram reels? You guys let me know. On to the next. WeWork is another co-working space in Bangalore, maybe the largest. I worked here for a day a couple years ago, and it was also nice. All this tech work is making me hungry. Let's have some South Indian food. We got a beautiful looking masala dosa here, super crispy. We also have some special vada. I have never seen anything like this one before. Looks like we got some green chutney, probably mint. Let's do this. This little stall has tons of people always coming to it. Lots of people doing some work, eating some lunch. Check out this dosa. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. I've had so many good masala dosas, but I'm thinking this one's gonna be up there. Got some poti in there, a lot of butter. One of the best foods on the planet. These guys make an amazing masala dosa over here. So happy I stumbled on this place. Bangalore Tindies. That was so satisfying. 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. On to the next place. Now I'm headed to Google's headquarters, taking the metro. You could check out my video on Bangalore's metro right after this video. None of the taxi guys understand when I say Google, so we're walking. It's only 900 meters. It's so funny to say Google and be like, people be like, what? Goodle? Goodle? Google? Gumble? Google? Google company? Google? Google? Google. Google RMZ. Google. Computer. RMZ. RMZ? Okay, this way. Behind me is the Google headquarters. Now I know why nobody understood where Google was, because it's RMZ Infinity. It says Google online though. Pretty sweet building. Now Silicon Valley is located near San Francisco and has been leading the world in IT since the early 20th century, while Bangalore has only emerged as an IT hub in the 1990s. Bangalore has some catching up to do, but it may very well be on its way to number 1. So even as India's economy improves, even as all these tech companies come to India, I think India is always going to be interesting. Even as all these tech companies come to India, India is always going to be unique.